Hello everyone, it's Diane, and I am putting some more vintage items in my Etsy shop, so I'm going to show them to you right now. First of all, I'm going to show you this very thick pack of music paper. I think it's all vintage. I don't think there's anything new in these packs. And they're all different, of course. So I have 4 large packs of music. I did not count individual sheets, I just divided everything up. This is a de-stash from my music. This is way too much for me. So I'm just going to show you the assortment that you can expect. So these are just some nice pages from a Stephen Foster songbook, and they're the kind that aren't so old that they would crack. So they're a nice quality. And I know Stephen Foster isn't exactly politically correct, so I did try to remove pages of songs that might be offensive to people, but he also wrote some really lovely songs. So Stephen Foster. And this is from a Polish songbook, and it was a small landscape oriented book. So there's music, several pages of that, and then there is a little separate booklet that had the lyrics in Polish. So there's some of those pages. There are some children's songbook pages with the very large notes that are so cute, and a few illustrations on those pages. That's just a little scrap. That's a bonus. You can use that in a collage. These are older pages. Look at all those notes. And there's quite a few. Oh, there's another children's book. There's quite a few from this book. So these are really great because there's just so many notes, and it would be great in collages and backgrounds and things like that. There's another children's book. This is a larger children's book, and these are really good pages for folding into signatures because they won't crack. And there are some pictures. There's quite a few pages here. Quite thick. In the picture, some of these groups of pages are still connected. So you're not going to see all of the pages that you're going to get. I didn't spread them all out, and I couldn't have fit them all into the picture anyway because there's so many. This is a nice large page, and it has also a lot of notes. This is classical music. And again, a very nice quality of page that's not too brittle. There's another, just a loose page. Another set of large pages, and these are from a children's songbook again. So you get a nice variety of classical with the little tiny notes, and children's with the large notes and some pictures. This is from another school book. And another classical by Schumann. And nice pages, nice large pages. And each set gets some books, and some of the books were full, I think, and some are partial because they had some pages removed. This one happens to have this very old organ songbook, so it's landscape. The cover is hardcover. And I think I know I removed some of these pages. Starts on page 49. There may be some missing in between too, but there's still quite a few there. It's very old. This is a fun book for children. Probably had some pages removed, maybe not. So look at the illustrations. Very fun. This one looks like a full book. And then this one is for violin. And this one did have pages removed, but there's still a lot there. So I'm just going to show you quickly. They are a grab bag. So I'm just going to show you. Everybody gets kind of the same kind of loose pages. This one has a partial book. Look at that. All those notes. The Virtuoso Pianist. This one has 60 exercises in it. Well, this one doesn't anymore. But these are finger exercises to increase your agility. So there's a lot of notes. Another Technic Time songbook for kids, instructional book. John Thompson. So I think this one is complete, and then this one is fun because it just has like samples of music. I believe this was for a music teacher to order music with. So those little snippets of music are fun. As I was saying, it's a grab bag. So when you order a set of these, you don't select one set over another. I'll have them all wrapped up and I'll just grab one and mail it. But I did want you to see what kind of books are included. This one is a partial book. It still has the back cover. This one is All-American Songbook, and it does have pages removed. But there's a lot of pages left in there. And then another exercise book, The Art of Finger Dexterity. And there's a lot of pages in this book. It's quite thick. So one of these sets would be great, a great assortment to add. And then the last set, lots and lots and lots of music pages. I just want to show you the books that are included. This one is for the oboe. It does have some pages removed. Tune Time. This is the one with some cute drawings. Some pages are gone, but really fun. And the John Schaum Manual for Piano Teachers. And again, this is a catalog that the pianist or the teacher can order. So look at those fun little pieces. They'd be fun to create ephemera with. So I have 4 sets of music pages in my shop, just listed under vintage music book pages. Next I have this little tiny set of adorable vintage note cards and one piece of stationery. So this one is just a thank you card. Nice quality. It's kind of pebbled, and then a little envelope. And this one also has that pebbly texture. This one's 1982. And then this one says thank you. Here's the stationery with this beautiful blue envelope. And there's a flowered piece on a very pale pink paper, and then a plain white piece. And a Holly Hobby postcard. This little girl, it could be a boy, it could be a girl, they're all different. All the Holly Hobby ones are the same, but these are different. And it looks like Hummel children, but they're not Hummel. This is from the Good Samaritans in Orlando, Florida, and they're called Little Helpers, but they look like Hummels. And then we have some Betsy Clark postcards. So there's 2 different designs, and I believe you get 7 postcards. One, two, three. It's either 6 or 7. And these stickers that have the Irish claddagh symbol, and I'll show you why in just a moment. Because all the other sets have a card with the Irish claddagh symbol, but I only had 4 of these cards, and I put together 5 sets. So this this thank you card was in place of the Irish Claddagh in just one set. But otherwise they have the same. Here's the Hummel-like picture in that set. Okay, so I have 5 sets of vintage note cards. Sorry, I just don't want anything to get mixed up, so I want to make sure they get put back in their packages. And then lastly for today, I am listing some vintage bridge score pad sheets and some tallies. So I didn't count these pages. I suppose I should probably count them. There's only one of these. And I was just doing a de-stash because I have so many of these. I found so many bridge pads at the flea market. I think it was last year. I don't think it was earlier this year. Maybe it was early in the season, but anyway, I have so many of these. So there's different styles and sizes. Most of them are this size, whatever that size is. So you can see. And then there's some that are this littler size. And then the cards that I'm giving up, well, this is a little purple score pad also. Honors and points. I don't know. I don't play bridge, so I don't know what that means. Oh, there's only the one sheet in there. There's one sheet and then the rules or the directions or whatever, and then the little cardboard. Very vintage. And then this is the tally cards that came with this. So there's 2 tally cards and they have a purple tassel. And then we have this one. Two of these. And, oh, here were 2 of this one. And 1 of this one. Okay, so only 1 set of vintage bridge scorecards and tally cards. All right, so we have the music paper, the vintage note cards, and the bridge sets. Okay, thanks for watching. Come on over to my shop. I will link it below, and I will see you again soon. I'm also working on some fabric bundles, some fabric handkerchiefs, and possibly some laces or doilies and things like that. So keep watching. I'm still de-stashing. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.